And welcome to 520 Sports Talk. Bill McCullough here hosting tonight's show. David will be back with us next week. Tonight we are really excited for two reasons. We have the San Xavier two teams. We have the 14U and the 12U teams. Both won district championships in district number 12. And they're going to be headed to Cottonwood to compete for the state title. And we wish them luck, and we even gave them a challenge if they win state, just like we did with the Tucson Mountain kids. You're right back here on the show. And then we'll talk about that game. So it's going to be a great game. We're going to do the younger ones first,
No,
the older ones first. We're going to do the 14U first, and then the 12U after that. So it's going to be a 2-hour show. So we are really excited about that. So get your popcorn, get your beer, get your soda, sit down and watch this, and it's going to be really fun. Girls are excited. I'm excited. The coaches are excited. But before we start, let's get into a few sponsors. Hi-Fi Sports Grill. It's our brand new sponsor and a new show place up in the Marana area. It's at Orange Grove and Thornydale in that Sam Levitt's shopping center. We're really excited to have them, and it's kind of funny, when that was named Stadium Grill, that was our very first show back in September of 2016 that we had there. So we are back. We're excited to have them. Home of the 520 Sports Talk BMX show. There's a BMX track at Sports Park, and we're going to have one show dedicated monthly to the BMX riders and their families. Every single month it will be at Hi-Fi Sports Grill. Dynamic Comfort Air Conditioning and Heating, where your comfort is our only concern. Give them a call at 520-323-0008. Right now is the last. You don't want your air conditioner breaking down right now, believe me. So definitely give them a call. If it's making a funny noise, you need your filters cleaned out, your ducts cleaned out, that type of thing. Frog and Firkin, we are here once again. It's our third show this week at Frog and Firkin. Jody, Garrett, thank you very much. They're our lead sponsors. Like I tell all the people, if you made a show at the Frog, you're in the big time, because this is where all our big shows are. And we appreciate it. If you've never eaten at Frog and Firkin, they have some of the best food in town. The Arizona Daily Star voted them the best pizza, also the best outside dining and family-owned restaurant. So they got it going here at the Frog, and there's something always going on, whether it's the 520 Sports Talk show. They've got live music. They've got karaoke on Wednesday night, and obviously sports 7 days and 7 nights a week. So definitely check it out on Tyndall, or she's on University just off at Tyndall. Bianchi's Italian, two convenient locations. One by the West Campus of Pima at Speedway and Silverbell, and the one that we do our shows up in Marana at Thornydale and Tangerine. Been in business since 1975, so obviously they're doing something right. Go check out either location for great Italian food. Johnny Gibson's Downtown Market. We do our show Under the Stars. We do a lot of Tucson youth football shows there in the patio in conjunction with High Wire Lounge. Great food, great burgers, ready-to-eat food. Johnny Gibson's will take care of you for the adults. High Wire Lounge will take care of you on those drinks. Arizona Native Landscaping and Design, Installation, and Maintenance. ArizonaNativeLandscaping.com. Check them out. Or go to their Facebook page at Arizona Native Landscaping. They also do turf. So if you like the cactus and the low water plants in the front, but you want that green stuff in the back, a lot less maintenance. Just have them put the turf down. Looks great. Don't have to worry about watering it. And definitely check them out. And we will get with the rest of our sponsors a little bit later in the show. Coaches, thank you so much for coming. Introduce yourselves, give us your role with the organization, and then we'll take it from there.
My name is Coach Greg. I'm the head coach for the San Xavier Juniors girls. I guess they're considered the 14U. Okay. This is Coach Nicole. She's my assistant coach.
A great assistant.
Thank you, sir. And these girls are really good. They've been here last year. We were in majors. We went to state last year, and we took runner-up, so hopefully we come back this year.
Get over the hump this year. I think you guys got a good shot at it. Tell us a little bit about the organization now. What part of town it encompasses, how maybe some girls that want to play softball that maybe haven't played before, or maybe they moved into the area and they want to play. Tell them how to go about that.
Well, you first, it's on the south side of town, southwest side, and it's at Montanita Park.
Okay.
And
that's on, what's that? It's off of Mission and just north of Irvington, or Nebraska. That's right. Yeah. It was one of those state streets.
Yeah.
Mission in Nebraska. Okay.
So we have a Facebook, and then also we have our fall balls right now coming up.
Okay.
and that's going to be playing in a couple months. So
where would they go to register? Right off the Facebook page?
Off the Facebook, and
okay.
then the Facebook tells you everything, what needs to be done and stuff like that. Or if they're having registration at a different place, you can go there also.
Oh, perfect. All right, so Southwest girls, get ready because you're going to be joining a championship talented squad here. If you want to be at the top, go to the San Xavier Facebook page, sign your kids up. It's going to be great. I'm sure you guys got a great group of parents.
Oh, yes,
which
sir.
isn't true for every sport.
No, it's not. And it takes a lot of work on that.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I quit coaching YMCA basketball. I love the kids. I couldn't deal with the parents. So tell us a little bit about this season. You obviously went well into the playoffs last year, got runner-up. Yes. You knew pretty much who you had coming back. I'm sure you had a few new girls coming in. What were your expectations?
Very high. Very high. I mean, we wanted to come back again and try again. That's
okay.
the thing, and so we found some other girls, and hopefully they can come out and do the job.
So, being a little league team as opposed to like a club team, there's advantages and there's advantages on both things. The one thing I like about little league is anybody can play. You don't have to pay $300-400 a kid to play ball. I mean, not everybody can afford that, and that still allows the girls to play the sport that they love and develop and everything. And then once they get into school ball, whether it's middle school or high school, they're ready to go. You guys, I'm sure you stress fundamentals a lot. And what I told my kids when I was coaching was like, I'm going to teach you how to play the game. I will put you in position to win, but don't worry about wins and losses. Learn how to play the game. So when you go to Cholla, when you go over to Sunnyside or Desert View or Tucson High or something, they don't have to reteach you fundamentals. And that's what I like about the Little League system is, they teach the kids how to play the game.
Yeah, and you know what, the other thing is that everybody has to play. As in travel teams, if your daughter is not that good, she's not going to play.
Right, and you're still paying the same amount of money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here, it's mandatory that everybody plays.
That's good.
So it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like playing chess. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and it's somebody that's maybe not quite as talented as some of the other. It's like the only way to get better is to play. Practice is practice, but get them in that game situation, and it's a whole different story. The butterfly, you don't get butterflies at practice. You're practicing. But you see different faces across in that other dugout, and butterflies start going. But you put them all in a bag, and then you go forward.
Exactly, and I think that's what happened to our first game that Friday we played, and everybody had those butterflies, and they were like, "What are we doing here?" Yeah, but they came out and they did a good job.
Now, who did you beat to win the District 12 title?
We beat Sunnyside.
You beat the Sunnyside kids,
we beat them twice.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah.
And they're a good team.
Oh, yeah.
They're a very good team. They've been there a lot, so that's quite an accomplishment. It's something definitely to be proud of. So tell us a little bit about your next opponent up at Cottonwood.
I have no idea on that one.
You're not sure who you're playing yet? Okay.
Well, we do, but it's part of Yuma, and then it's all that Yuma area.
Okay, so you're going to send a spy over there to get some film on them and stuff?
I wish, but you know what? I tell the girls, just go out there and have fun.
Play your game. That's right. It doesn't matter what name's on the other thing. You got to play the game.
Exactly.
That's good advice. Okay. All right, coaches, thank you very much. We'll get the girls up here. Pleasure meeting you, and good luck. I gave them a challenge. If you guys win, you're right back here at Frog and Firk, and we'll talk about that game. So we're going to ride the train until it stops.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Okay, so while we're changing up here, let's get into some more sponsors. Catalina Auto Recycling. I love this place. I've put so many parts on my 350Z and saved just a bucket load of money. And, other than going to O'Reilly's or AutoZone or Rural's and getting a brand new part, none of the parts that I've gotten at O'Reilly's, at Catalina Auto Salvage, including my engine in my 350Z, nothing's gone wrong. So if you think about it, all cars run on used parts because the first time you start that key, your parts are used. So definitely check them out. Go to CatalinaAutoRecycling.com. You can look up a specific part for your automobile. If they don't happen to have it, they have a nationwide network. They will get it shipped to Tucson and get it in your car. So definitely check them out. Arizona Lending Specialist. Contact Mo the Mortgage Lady at 520-510-6698. She has the lowest mortgage rates in town. She's going to beat the Nova Home Loans, the Sun Street mortgages, and when you're spending $150,000 to $200,000 on a house, to save $10,000 on a 0.5%, 0.75% of your mortgage, that's definitely a significant savings. So definitely give her a call. During the school year, she also does the certificates for our players of the week in football, volleyball, basketball for boys and girls, softball, baseball, that type of stuff. So thank you, Mo. Jim Miller State Farm, now located at Coachline in Silverbell. He was at Wade Silverbell. They moved up the street. They're right next door to the Pima Federal Credit Union. If you don't see their office from the street, look for the red VW. It's right outside the office, and go bug Jim for a quote. He's your one-stop shop for life, auto, home, renters, and bank insurance, and he'll definitely get you taken care of. Teller Trophy, 2 convenient locations to serve you, 6th Street and 6th Avenue, and at the 5700 block of East 22nd Street. Tucson's original trophy and award center, and they do more than just certificates and plaques and trophies. If you need a nameplate for your door saying you're the CEO or the president or the human resource director, that type of thing, they also have little knickknacks you can give away for bling on promotional events, fundraisers. Definitely check them out, tellertrophy.com. And we'll finish up with the sponsors a little bit later. Hi, girls. How you doing?
Good.
All right. So this is the majors. 14U. Okay. 14U. All right. Getting ready to go kick some tail up in Cottonwood, huh?
Yeah.
I like to hear that. Okay, so I don't know your name, so neither do the viewers. So give us your name, where you go to school, and what position you play. And you got to use the mic.
Okay. Wait. My name, my school,
And the position you play.
is it on? Boo boo. It's
Yeah,
on.
it's on amplified. It's going
Okay.
to the internet. Everybody in the nation can hear you.
Okay. My name's Brianna. I'm gonna go to Sunnyside High School, and then I play center field.
Great. All right. I got some questions for you. I like the outfield.
My name is Ari. Well, that's what they call me, but my name is Ariana. I'm going to Pueblo High School, and I play second base and shortstop.
Okay. Future Warrior.
My name is Ajay, and I go to school at Piston Middle School, and I play rec.
Okay.
My name's Yasmin. They call me Yami, and I'm gonna be a freshman at Tucson High, and I'm a utility player.
Tucson High's got a very, very good softball team. Bert Otero, good friend of mine. He's a great coach.
My name is Cheyenne, and I'm going to Tucson High, and I play third base and first.
So it looks like the Badgers are going to be in pretty good shape for the next 4 years. And the late comer here?
I'm Araceli, and I'm going to Pueblo, and I'm a utility player.
Okay, so you got some Warriors, you got a Blue Devil, and you got some Badgers. So all you guys are on the same team now, but you're going to be playing head-to-head against each other when school starts, and that's going to be very, very interesting. So, okay, so let's talk about the season as a whole, okay? I love Little League because everybody can play. You don't have to be a millionaire to afford to play softball. It's really a good time. And at the end of the day, what do we play sports for? To have fun, right? I mean, if you're not going to have fun, you might as well just hang it up and, go in your bedroom and play with your Xbox or something. So tell me this, and we'll start with you. Oh, we got another one up here. Okay, so we don't know who you are. So introduce yourself, give me your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
Hi, my name is Yareli Diaz, and I go to school at Choya High School. And I play pitcher, third, and second. Okay,
so we got a Charger here now. All right. Okay, so we'll start with you. We'll go this way. Tell me the bright spot, the biggest moment you had in this year, whether it was regular season, the playoffs, the championship game last week. Tell us what your bright spot of the season is.
I guess getting each other hyped and supporting each other.
No, tell me did you hit a home run to win the game? Did you strike somebody out? Did you turn a double play? I mean, what is the bright spot?
I mean, I was a part of the double play. I was the first base.
Okay, so what's the most memorable event that you had this season?
The home run.
The home run against who?
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside, okay. All right, so that was last game, right?
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know. I just had a good pitching game against Sunnyside.
You guys like to play the Sunnyside kids, don't you? All right.
My most memorable thing was when I hit that home run.
What was it?
When I hit the home run.
Was it a walk-off?
When I hit a home run.
No, but did you win it to win the game? Was it, did you
No.
just in the game? Okay, all right, cool. All right.
When I hit a base hit.
Okay, good deal.
When I got a double play.
Oh, now, were you the second baseman or the shortstop?
Shortstop.
Okay, so you threw to first. All right.
I think my play was, I don't remember which team it was, so don't ask, but
Okay.
I think one of the girls hit it in between right field and center, and I had to run at least.
And you dove and caught it? Sweet. I bet did that make the ESPN top 10? All right.
One of mine, I think I was catching, and I did it's a kind of a dive for the ball.
Okay. On a pop-up or something?
Yeah, it was
All
a
right.
bunt.
Oh, on a bunt. Okay. And that's hard coming from a crouch. You're in a full crouch to sit there and spring up and have the wherewithal to know where the ball is and to go to it. That's a very, very, very good play. Okay, so you beat Sunnyside to win District 12. But I want to know who your biggest, and it may be Sunnyside, but who's your biggest rival in your league? Who's the team that you really, really want to beat?
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff? Okay. Everybody agree with that?
Yeah, we all.
You want to beat the kids up north, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, good deal. All right. So what I want to ask you is, I know you love softball. In my day, you kind of played within the season. I went from football to basketball to baseball, so we didn't have club sports. We had Little League, but our Little League, just like, you guys, we played, in the heat of the summer. So I want to know what other sports you play, because it's always good to play other sports just to exercise different parts of your body. What happens when you haven't exercised a part of your body? Your muscles are sore, right? That's your body telling you, hey, you haven't used me in a while. We're going to get a little sore here. So tell me what other sports you enjoy participating in.
I mean, I played volleyball for a little while.
Okay, that's a good sport. That's fun.
I do soccer and basketball on the side.
Those are really good sports.
I feel like I would want to try out volleyball.
Okay. Volleyball's a good sport. I'm from Southern California, so you grow up with In-N-Out Burger, a surfboard, and a volleyball.
I only do softball.
Okay.
I do softball and volleyball.
And volleyball? Have you ever played beach volleyball? That's a lot of fun.
I do like softball on a team. I've done Flocorico and volleyball.
Okay, cool. Double mic.
I play soccer, basketball, and volleyball.
Okay. And the reason I'm asking is, like I said, you're going to use all the muscle groups. But another reason is those sports will help you in softball. Basketball will help you in softball with quick starts. You got to, like if you're an outfielder or a shortstop or a second baseman, getting off your feet real quick to go get a ground ball or chase a fly ball down. That's a good thing for softball, and that's a good thing for basketball. Soccer is going to teach you endurance. I mean, you can run. Soccer, you're running all day, so you're not going to get tired playing softball. So we got another one? They didn't tell you we're starting early, huh? Give us your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
My name's Tony. I go to Valencia Middle School, and I play right field.
Okay, what high school are you going to go to?
I don't know.
Not yet? Okay. So you're a free agent? You're a free agent? I'll talk to some of the coaches I know and tell them, like, hey, I got this good girl. You want her to play for you. All right. Okay, so let me ask you, what was your favorite moment of the season? Did you hit a home run or turn a double play or strike somebody out? I mean, what was the best?
I don't know.
The best play you had all season?
Oh, that bunt I just had. That was a nice one. We were playing Sunnyside, and I had bunted it like right. To first base, and they overthrew it, and it went.
Oh, nice. And a run scored?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So sports will, different sports will help you in your main sport, softball. I want to tell you this. But also sports helps you in life. You guys ever realize that? Some of the best things you can learn in life come from sports. Being consistent, being a team player. So when you go to your job, wherever you're going to be, whether you're a doctor or teacher, you want to work with the other people that you work with, being a team player. Time management. Okay, you got to go to practice, but you still got to have time for your homework, right? So you learn time management. You learn a lot of social skills, how to talk to people. One thing I like about softball is the chanting that you guys do in the dugout. You know, when everybody's out. You don't see that in other sports. You know, and I think it's unique to softball, and I think it's really, really good. It's a fun time. You guys enjoy doing it, and it keeps everybody up. We had the Tucson Mountain kids on the last couple nights. They were down 18-0 to Flowing Wells in the second inning. They beat them 35-31. There were 66 runs in that game. That's crazy. That's crazy. But everybody kept each other up. I mean, we're all humans, okay? You're down 18-0. I mean, there's nothing wrong. It's like, hey, I don't think we're going to win this game. But I mean, even the coaches told me that. But the thing is, you've got to reach down deep inside and get that inner strength and like, we can do this. Just get 2, 3, 4 runs at a time. We'll chip our way back. The big thing is play good defense so they don't score anymore. So that's a good thing. So never, ever, ever give up until that last pitch, the last out. Even if you're down big, you can always come back, okay? That happened to be a 4-hour softball game. That is a lot. Okay, so is this all of them, or do we have another group? This is it? Okay, all right, cool. So I can spend a little bit more time with you guys instead of changing me up. We'll mix it up a little bit. I'll throw a funny question in right now, okay? You guys all like to eat, right? Your kids, all right? Give me your 2 favorite places to eat, whether it's fast food, a restaurant, mom's cooking, and you got to get rid of one the rest of your life. We'll start with you.
What is
2 favorite places to eat, and you got to get rid of one the rest of your life.
IHOP?
IHOP, okay, good. Good pancakes.
And, yeah, I like the French toast. It's pretty good. And, I don't know. I like burgers. Anywhere to get burgers.
Okay, which goes, the pancakes or the burgers?
Burgers.
Burgers are out. She's a pancake girl the rest of her life.
I like, my 2 favorite places are, I like Chick-fil-A. And
Chick-fil-A, okay.
I like Tacos Abson.
Okay.
And then if I had to get rid of one, it would probably be a Tacos Abson.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Red Lobster all the way. Thank you
Okay.
very much. And Waffle House. Thank you very much.
Okay.
But if I were to get rid of one,
Now my cousin manages the Red Lobster down on Irvington there.
so I better get discounts now.
Yeah, right. All right. Hit me up after the show. We'll give her a quick one. We'll give her a quick call.
Oh, this is hard. I think Waffle House.
Waffle House got to go. You're gonna stay with the Red Lobster. All right.
Chick-fil-A and EG's.
Okay, which one goes?
EG's.
EG's. Okay. All right.
Chick-fil-A and my Nana's cooking.
Chick-fil-A and what?
My Nana's cooking.
This is going to be a tough one. Which one goes?
Chick-fil-A's going.
Nana, you're in the clear. Yeah, you got to pick Nana's. You get that chocolate going right by your head, you know. He's like, you pick Chick-fil-A over my cooking? You got to duck. And believe me, Nana's got a better arm than Tom Brady when she throws that chocolate. All right.
EG's and Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse and what else?
EG's.
In EG's? Okay, which one goes?
EG's.
EG's got to stay with the big steaks. All right.
I like EG's and Chipotle. But
Okay.
I think Chipotle's gonna go.
Got to go. Like those frozen drinks.
I like Panda Express and Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A has to go.
Chick-fil-A has to go. Okay. All right. Good deal. So let me ask you this now. We'll stay on the food quest. You guys travel. You got to go to Cottonwood. You got to, so you can't go anywhere without a car, and you can't go in a car without gas, right? What's your favorite gas station food and drink? QT, Circle K, 7-Eleven, Quick Mart.
Probably Circle K.
And what do you like to eat and drink there?
I like Pop Tarts.
Pop Tarts, okay. I don't think we've ever had that answer yet. And what about drinking?
Probably a Body Armor. I like Body
A what?
Armor. Body Armors.
Body Armor, okay.
My favorite snack from gas station.
Yeah, favorite gas station food and drink.
I like Circle K because I can walk to Circle K.
That's a good thing.
And when I go, I don't ever get the same thing. I get like gummies. I like it all. I don't have a favorite snack.
Well, pick me 2 things.
I like that. I like Pringles. There you go.
Pringles, okay. All
And then
right.
I like their beef jerky.
All right, and what about drinking?
I like to get Bings, the blue raspberry one.
Okay, cool.
Those are good.
I always go to Circle K, and
All right.
it's always a slushy and a and a pair of chips. Like
What kind of chips?
Turbos.
Turbos? Okay. See, I'm a QT guy myself.
Circle K, and I like to get Takis and a slushie.
Takis, all right?
I like QT and I like to get their ice cream cones.
There you go.
Ice cream cones?
I like QT and I like to get Ruffles.
QT's the best. I know.
I go to QT and I always get like that Lipton tea.
Sure.
Tea.
And what about to eat?
Limon chips.
There we go.
Probably Pepsi drink and hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos, all right. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so let's kind of flip the coin over here, and we're gonna. I talked to you guys before the show. There's softball's fun, baseball, football, basketball, any sport is a lot of fun. But chances are you're not going to get rich and be able to live your whole life off playing sports. Some will, some won't. Okay, I think there's a little bit more opportunities for men than women, unfortunately. But you got to have to get a job, and to get a good job, you're going to have to make good grades in school, right? Okay, so I'll start with you. Give me your best subject, what you're best in, and what you need. Maybe you need a little bit of work on. I'm not going to say the worst subject. Just something you just, mom and dad are talking to you this summer. It's like, yeah, you got to get that grade up a little bit.
History, and I need help in math.
Okay, all right.
I'm good in math and probably language arts.
Okay, so you need to help her with homework, okay?
I got you.
I'm good at math and I need help in language arts.
Okay. All right, so you got a lot of math tutors over here.
I'm really good at language arts, but I need help in my math.
Okay, so another one needs math help. So you help her and you help her, and we're good.
I'm good in language arts, and I need help in math.
Is that what they call English now, language arts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm good at math. Shout out Mr. Sonic. And I'm really bad at science.
And science, okay.
I'm not good at anything.
Oh, you got to be good at something. You wouldn't be playing softball. I don't think your parents would let you play softball if you weren't good at something.
I have good grades. But if I had to, I like writing. I'm good at writing. That's one of my.
Okay, so when you get out of high school, if you want to be an intern for 520 Sports Talk, we can send you all these cool games. You get in for free. Sit in with all the reporters. You can write articles for me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's boring writing.
Oh, it's fun. Believe me.
And then I think my worst subject is math.
Okay.
My worst subject would be math, definitely math, and my best would be history.
Okay, so all you guys that are having problems in math, all you guys that are good at math, help each other out, okay? All right. Getting good grades is not, and I know Little League's not like school ball where you have to get good grades or you can't dress out, but it's still, you still got to satisfy your parents. I'm sure if you're getting bad grades, they're not going to let you play Little League. So just make sure that you get good grades, and it's not to stay eligible, it's to prepare you for life. You guys are going into high school, your middle school going into high school, right? Okay. The 2 years of middle school, the 4 years of high school, and the 4 years of college, that's 10 years, right? It's the best 10 years of your life, believe me. You know why? You don't have to pay for anything. You're on your mom and dad's dime, right? You don't have as much responsibility. Sure, you got your chores and you got to make your bed and all this, but you don't have to go to work every day, okay? You got to trade school for work. And you're young, you got energy, you're healthy, okay? When you get to be my age, you wake up like, oh, what's sore? That's kind of sore today. So, best 10 years of your life. Because once you get out of college, life goes downhill real quick. You're going to start your own family. You're going to have to get a job. And you're going to be in the position that your parents are in right now. So enjoy these 10 years. Believe me, they're a lot of fun. So you guys are young, so you got plenty of time to change your mind. But just kind of give me an idea of what you'd like to do as an adult. What kind of profession would you like to be in?
Can I say like what job?
Yeah, job. What job would you like?
An architect.
Architect. That's a great job.
I want to be a surgeon for kids with cleft lip and cleft palates.
My girl. What job you want?
A veterinarian assistant.
Veterinarian, all right, good deal.
I don't know. I think I want to do something with sports.
So like coach or
Yeah,
something?
like-
Okay, all right, that's a good.
A doctor?
What kind of doctor? Like a pediatrician for kids, or a surgeon, or a foot doctor, or a dermatologist? You're like, yeah, you got zits. Let me give you some cream.
I want to be a fashion designer.
Okay, that's good. I think you do really well in that.
I want to be. I just changed. I want to be a homicide investigator.
Homicide investigator. Okay, good deal. You guys out there, don't be killing anybody because she's going to investigate you.
I want to be an anesthesiologist.
Okay, and you just got here, so give us your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
My name is Madeline Acuna. I go to South Point Catholic High School, and I play the catcher and second baseman.
Does your sister play for ASU?
Yeah, no, that's my cousin.
Cousin, okay.
Yeah, that's
I
my
know
cousin.
Yanni.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't answer the question. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You did. My bad.
Okay, so what do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to study geology.
Geology, and what do you want to do what kind of job would you like as an adult?
I would just like to be a doctor, an anesthesiologist.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fancy.
You make good money. They get good money. Okay, so you guys all pretty much have a path drawn out, and like I said, you're young. You have time to change your mind. You're going to be like one of the best fashion designers. You'll be in Paris and New York and all that kind of stuff. I have no doubt in my mind. So that's good. So once again, to do all those things, even fashion designing, you got to make good grades. Okay? All right. Another funny question? Yeah. Okay. Actually, I want to, the people that came late, was it just one? Just you? I'm going to ask you the funny question okay. We're going to ask you the funny question I asked you guys. Give me your 2 favorite places to eat, whether it's fast food, a restaurant, Nana's cooking.
Okay.
And then you got to get rid of one the rest of your life.
I just have to pick one out of the 2?
Give me your 2 favorites and then get rid of one.
Oh my god. Okay, so one of them is Red Robin.
Red Robin, okay.
And the second one would have to be maybe Peter Piper.
Okay, and which one goes?
Peter Piper.
Peter Piper, you're out of here.
You're out of
You already did it? Okay. All right. So, funny question. If you could be president for one day, what would you change? You could be president for one day. What would it doesn't matter. You don't have to go in order.
What would I change?
You got one
right?
day to do.
Yeah. What would I change?
Make everything free, or okay.
Probably make everything free.
Everything free for one day. All right.
Go on a shopping spree.
There we go.
I would maybe allow everyone to be like able to do whatever they want in this country.
No laws? Like I could drive fast and all crazy and everything?
No, like of course those, but like
of course those,
because those are, you know.
That's my 350Z right outside that sports car.
Oh, really? That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
All right, and what about you?
If I could change one thing, it would be the fact that men get paid more than girls.
That's very, very good. Yeah, and that needs to change. That definitely needs to change.
I would hire everyone to destroy Donald Trump's wall.
Okay.
Change some of the laws.
You would what?
Change some of the laws.
Take some of the laws, okay. Anything in particular? How about driving fast?
I'd make all the sport equipment free for one day.
There you go. All the sports equipment free. All right. All the athletes would love you.
Everybody who gets a parking ticket gets a pass.
Everybody gets a parking ticket, gets it wiped off. Nice.
I guess schools would get like a bonus for like education purposes.
Teachers would get more money?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, teachers are probably one of the most underrated professions. And they're your parents away from home. I mean, they're there to make you a good person. All right, Hotshot, what do you got?
Everybody have money. That everybody gets money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't get the memo we were starting early? No, I'm just messing with you. Give me your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
What school? Rebecca Hasso. I go to St. Peter and Paul, and I play left field.
Okay, all right. There's a teacher at St. Peter and Paul that's the South Point coach. Is a very good coach. Okay. What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
Probably when people doubt you.
People
like
doubt
think
you,
like
they don't
you're
take you seriously?
you're like a kid, so you
Yeah,
don't know
you're a
anything.
kid, you don't know
so-
anything, that type of thing.
Yeah,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Not being able to do certain stuff that we
Like
would
what?
like to. Like,
Vote.
I mean, sure. I
in
mean,
the
that could be
Army?
one of them. I mean, yeah, sure.
All right.
What was the question?
What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
The fact that I have a lot of responsibilities at home.
You haven't seen anything yet. Wait till you be an adult.
Not being able to do like adult stuff.
Like what?
Drive.
Drive. Okay. All right.
Not being able to do certain things.
Like what?
Like
Just adult things? Go to the casino or something? Or
Having to go everywhere with your parents.
what's that, honey?
Having to go everywhere with your parents.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Responsibilities.
You haven't seen anything yet, sweetheart. Wait till you're an adult.
Having my parents make choices for me that I want to do.
Okay. All right. That's a good point.
I was just gonna say
You can say that.
telling me what to do because I don't like to be told what to do.
You know, okay, all right. Well, the thing is when you become a mom, you can turn it around and tell your kids what to do. All right, great. How we doing on time?
Oh my god.
Your shout outs? Okay. Okay, I got one more quick question, okay? I got a point I want to make, and I'm sure the coaches will agree with me on this, okay? You guys are District 12 champs, right? Yeah. You got, put those T-shirts or whatever you got to, put them in your top drawer. Forget about that game, okay? Have a short memory, all right? That's over and done with, okay? Focus on Cottonwood. Focus on the team from Yuma that you're going to play, okay? All right? You've already done the District 5, the city championship, okay? Get that out of your mind. Have a short memory, okay? Excuse me. Focus on it. Listen to your coaches. Listen to your parents. Get enough sleep. Don't stay up all night playing games and stuff with your brother or something. Make sure you eat well. I'll give you a little kind of a fun fact. You know what the best thing for sore muscles is after a game? You might surprise you. No, for chocolate milk. Seriously, it is. It's a fact. There's something in the cocoa bean that helps sore muscles revitalize themselves. And who doesn't like chocolate milk? I mean, even if you're lactose intolerant, you can get almond chocolate milk, you know? Chocolate milk. So after you beat that Yuma team, get the coaches to take you over to QT or something and get some chocolate milk, okay? Okay. Remember, short memory. Sunny sides, don't even think about them anymore. Think about the Yuma team, okay? If you guys win the next game, was it state? If you guys win state, I'm going to give you this challenge. You're right back here on the show again. Cool? All right? All right. We'll do that for you because on 520 Sports Talk, we love champions. And you guys are already champions. We want to make you bigger champions, okay? We want you to take the national title. All right? All right. Okay, so this is the time. I know you guys got to get out of here. This is the time we're going to let you shout out to anybody. This is all across America. Everybody in the United States can see this. All right? So if you have friends or family in other cities or states, or even if they're here in Frog and Firkin, here's your chance to say hi.
Can we sing
Happy birthday, Becky!
Happy birthday, Becky!
Shout out to Coach Becky. Sorry, you
Coach
couldn't
Becky,
make it.
happy birthday,
We still
Becky!
love you. Happy birthday.
Happy
All
birthday,
right, so
Coach
you can
Becky!
shout out to individual people too. Okay, let me give you a tip. Okay, you Hispanic kids like me, don't forget Nana. I'm telling you.
I love you, Nana.
I'll shout out to my mom, my dad, my nana, my tata for always supporting me.
I'm not gonna get the
And, and Coach Greg, Coach Nicole, and Coach Sergio.
All right.
Oh, and my brother. Hope you win tonight.
my dad and my mom because it's her birthday today, and my brother hopefully wins tonight. But hopefully he doesn't because I want him to go to Phoenix with me, but then I hope he wins. But I hope he wins. So,
Happy birthday, babe.
Happy birthday, Mom.
I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad because they do so much for me.
Tata,
And
Nana.
yes, they do so much for me. And also my brother because he could be a pain, but I learned so much from him.
He probably teaches you a lot of sports.
Yeah, because he also plays sports. So I hope he wins today. I hope all our brothers win tonight.
Let me give you a little hint. Brothers are supposed to be a pain. All right, that's our job. Okay.
Say shout out to my mom and dad for supporting me, and my tata for going to the games and practices and taking
cool?
me to
Isn't
stuff.
that
Yeah,
cool?
and shout out my tata.
It's always nice to look in the stand and see mom and dad, Nana and Tata, Tio and Tia. I mean, you can't replace that.
I want to shout out to my Nana and my tios and tias watching me, and Coach Becky, happy birthday. And all the major boys, right? And to the major boys team playing right now.
All right, yeah. Also, major boys from San Xavier, go kick some tail tonight, man. You're in the same position these guys are. And I'll tell you this: if the major boys win tonight, we'll have them on the show.
Wait, I have a shout out. Can I make a shout out to Kiko's Painting for sponsoring our team and being able to get us our hotel room? And a shout out to my best friend, Brandon, and my mom for watching all my games all the time.
And you got to get your sponsor to come over and sponsor me, too. All right?
Yeah.
Shout out to my dad and Coach Becky and my mom and my grandpa.
All right.
Huh? Yeah, my tata. And happy birthday, Coach Becky.
All right, great. Everybody get a chance?
Oh, wait. And shout out to our coach for taking us.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Greg.
I just want to say thank you very much for having us here, sir.
Oh, my pleasure, believe me.
Hopefully we can come back with another one.
That's right. Yeah. You guys want to be on the show again, don't you? Yeah. Tell those boys to win tonight, and they can come back too. All right.
Happy birthday to Coach
All right.
Becky.
Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Good luck in Cottonwood. Just remember, Sunnyside's a distant memory, short memories. You don't worry about that game you played. You focus on Cottonwood, you focus on that Yuma team, and show them how we roll in the dirty T, okay? Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. I had to get the fashion designer. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
New Gucci coming soon.
Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye, Mom.
Okay, and that concludes that portion of the show. Where we're going to have another team on. The majors are going to come on from San Xavier, also District 12 champs. So we love championship squads here at 520. We like you to be able to see these kids. They deserve all the recognition they get. They're just as important as a football player, a basketball player, and we like to bring that to you on 520 Sports Talk, and also up north in Phoenix on 602 Sports Talk. Just a quick program reminder. On July 13th, I will be up in Phoenix, in Glendale, for the IFL, the Indoor Football League United Bowl. That's the Indoor Football League's version of the Super Bowl. The Arizona Rattlers from Phoenix will be hosting, I believe, the Iowa team, the Barnstormers, in the winner takes all for the whole league. The Sugar Skulls almost won their playoff game. They came up a little bit short, but thanks to you guys in Tucson for supporting the Sugar Skulls. We love the Sugar Skulls. We were at every single game. If you want to go to the 520 Sports Talk Facebook page and also the website, 520sportstalk.com, you can check out my articles and some of the other writers' articles from the Sugar Skull season. So we will be up in Glendale for that game. It's called the United Bowl, and it's the Indoor Football League's version of the Super Bowl. So how are you guys doing?
Good, not too bad.
Good. Let me unplug my mic real quick because it's all.
on, Coach. Get up here.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Go and grab that mic.
There we go. My whiteboard was all messed up. All right, so give us your name, what role you play in the organization, and maybe a fun fact about yourself that nobody knows.
Okay.
One of those dark secrets.
I'm first. All right. My name is Daniel Beret. I'm helping out with the Major Softball Girls 2019 tournament. It's been a good run so far. I came in after the season and offered my help to the girls, and these girls have done an excellent job so far this season. Coach Oscar and Terry prepared them well, and I just came in and helped them with the hand.
That works for me.
Yeah.
My name is Oscar Guevara. I'm the manager of the Major Girls. Fun fact about me, that everybody knows, but I'm a big Dallas Cowboy fan, so y'all know that. Remember
boy,
it.
David Adams is my normal co-host. He played for the Dallas Cowboys.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That's a good dude.
He wasn't able to come tonight, but he'll be back next week.
All right. Well, we appreciate him.
All right. He's a good guy.
My name is Terry Watson. I'm an assistant coach with Oscar and Daniel here. I also am the treasurer of the league.
And a social media
girl.
Social
media girl, yeah. So, yeah, you contacted me on Facebook, and that's how we got this meeting today.
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm honored. It's my honor to have you guys. I had my day in the sun being an athlete, but this is my opportunity to give back to the kids in Tucson, and especially the ones that don't get a lot of major media.
Right.
You know, any one of these girls out here is just as important of an athlete as a U of A football player or a Sean Miller basketball player. Right. And they just, it's unfortunate that they don't get the media attention, but that's what we're here for.
Right. Appreciate you for that. But one quick shout out to my other coach, Steve Herrera, who couldn't be here. He helped us out during the regular season and been a big integral part.
I'm sure he was a big part of the success. Okay, so you guys knew what you had coming in. You probably had some of the same players, maybe a little mixture of new kids coming in. What were your expectations for the season at the beginning of the season?
Well, at the beginning of the season, we knew from the minor season we had girls that could play. So, with every season, you always want to build on it, set the bar a little bit higher. And, the girls did that. We always just encourage them and expect them to be competitive. Win or lose, at the end of the day, as long as you're competitive and give effort, that's all we have ever asked for. And that's what these girls did, and to their benefit, they ended up winning a lot of games. And, coming into the All-Star season, came in with the same mentality, keep building and building, and they were, good enough to go ahead and win district.
That's so true, and I'm really glad that you brought that up, because at this age, you want to teach them the game. Right. You guys as coaches, you've been there, you've played, the strategies, the X's and O's, so to speak. You're going to put them in a position to be competitive or to win. Right. But their main job is to learn the game, the footwork, the handwork, running the bases, stealing, learning how to slide, that type of thing. Because when they get into high school, coaches in high school don't want to teach fundamentals.
Right, absolutely.
They want you to come with a skill set that, they'll tweak it a little bit here and there and they'll improve it, but, they want you to get an idea and have an idea of the game that you're going to play. Otherwise you're going to be on the bench, and, we want everybody to to excel in their sport.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's what we kind of stress all the time is just fundamentals. The fielding, the catching, the throwing, the running, the hitting, that never changes. If you get that down to a T, then you're going to be successful at the end of the day, and that's what we harp on every day. And as long as we give our best effort, the chips will fall where they may.
And that's so true, because obviously winning's more fun than losing, but you learn more from a loss than you do a win.
Yeah.
Because you can pick, you can. I don't know if you guys film or anything. You look at films, but like when I played football, it's like, hey, you missed that block, or hey, you drop that ball, it's right in your hands and stuff. You learn stuff from a loss. Obviously, winning is more fun, but you can still learn things from wins. But losses is what gives you the grit and the soul of your team.
Right. I absolutely agree. During the regular season, these girls were pretty dominant. They ended up losing one game, but after that one game, they learned right quick that, they're not going to be able to just come out and do whatever they want if they don't do things the right way.
Exactly. It's not like a light switch. You play how you practice.
Exactly.
Yes, that's my motto.
Yeah, it's not like a light switch and you just loaf during practice like, oh, it's game day. I'm going to, I'm going to give it my A effort, you know.
And I can't tell you how many times Coach Terry tells them that every single practice. You play like you practice, every day, and that's the motto we go on.
Get in better shape and play for Coach. So, looking here in the crowd, I mean, you guys have a lot of good parents. That doesn't hold true on every sport.
Right.
So everybody thinks, TYF, everybody thinks their kid's a quarterback or a remaining running back, but it takes them 3 days to run a 40-yard dash, like you're going to be a lineman,
Yeah.
So same with, softball. Everybody can't be a star pitcher. They can't, and stuff. It's all a learned thing. And the nice thing about Little League is everybody plays.
Yeah.
You go to club ball, and we know we like club teams and stuff, but club ball, you're going to pay $300 whether you sit on the bench or you start every game.
Right.
If you're sitting on the bench, your skill set's going to go. It's going nowhere. Practice is practice, but you've got to get those kids in a game situation. Nobody has butterflies in practice.
No.
Everybody has butterflies before the game. Right. That's just part of being an athlete. We all know that.
Right.
So, who was the team you lost to?
I was a Sunnyside team, Sunnyside Little League team.
Did you avenge the loss?
Well, come All-Stars, yes, we were able to do that. Even during the regular season, we were able to. But they're all hats off to Sunnyside Little League. They're an excellent
and
squad.
they're there every year. They're
Absolutely.
competitive every year.
And they set the bar real high, and they're the standard. So we knew if we wanted to be better, that's the model that we had.
As well as the high school.
Absolutely.
David Adams went to Sunnyside.
We had some fans. We had some parents from Sunnyside, and they after the game they were excellent. They said, "Hey, congratulations," and they wished us on to the tournament, and we appreciated that.
That's what I like about the South Side is, it doesn't matter if you're a Warrior, a Blue Devil, a Jaguar, a Choya Charger.
Right.
It's like at the end of the day, family's family.
Family's family.
I mean, you could have two kids living across the street from each other, and one goes to Pueblo and one goes to Sunnyside.
Absolutely, just because the street divides them.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all good. I've had the opportunity to be at the last two Pueblo Sunnyside football games.
Right.
2 years ago, Pueblo won for the first time since like 1993.
Yep.
And I looked in the stands and people were just crying.
Absolutely.
And I just told the kids after the game, I said, you won this game not only for the kids you go to school with, but everybody that's ever gone to Pueblo, including my mom.
Absolutely.
Because that's a big rivalry. And Brandon Sanders is doing a great job at Pueblo.
Absolutely.
He has totally turned that athletic program around.
Absolutely.
And then Sunnyside is Sunnyside. I mean,
Yep.
they're like the Dallas Cowboys. I mean,
Right.
they're just good every year. So, I think it's something in the water there off of Campbell and Irvington or something.
Something right there.
Their expectations are high, and that's good.
Yeah, they are.
And that's good.
And then, they got a new football coach. Coach Posey's going to do a great job over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so who are you playing next?
We play Cochise
Cochise
County.
Are you playing in Cottonwood with the other girls?
No,
Absolutely.
we're in Cottonwood. They are in Avondale.
They are in
Avondale,
Avondale.
okay.
Yeah.
And I know the Tucson Mountain kids got to go to Sierra Vista.
Yes.
So, okay.
So we'll be up
so
in
you're drawing that
Cottonwood.
Cochise County away from their comfort zone
Yeah,
a little bit.
so hopefully.
All right, that's
So
cool.
hopefully
And the
get a little
Tucson
bit of
Mountain
that.
kids are playing Kingman. I'm like, that's not a fun bus
No,
ride.
it's not. It's going to be hot.
So
Rough.
well, that's good. So, like I told the other kids, you got to have a short memory. Don't worry about who you just beat. If you got a city championship shirt, fold it up nice,
Means
put it in
nothing,
that
absolutely.
top drawer and forget about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Focus on who you have to play because your job's not done. It's just the start. You got 2 more big games to win. You got state and you got nationals. So
A lot more
and
softball.
I will give your kids the same challenges I give the other ones. You guys win, you're back on the show.
Awesome.
Because we're all about championships here at
That's
5
awesome.
Sports Talk.
We appreciate it.
Not a problem. So, talk to me a little bit about the relationship you have with the parents. Because, like I said, it's not always fun. And every parent wants their kid to play. Obviously, with Little League, that dream comes true. But sometimes you still get the parents that are like, well, like I coach YMCA basketball. It's like, your son cannot dribble. He cannot play the point.
Right.
So
Yeah,
how do you deal with that?
So far, we actually haven't had any backlash from parents. They've been very supportive of us, so that leaves that drama out of
That's
our
so.
coaching.
That's the biggest obstacle
And
you
I
have.
think from the jump, I had a meeting with the parents and set that expectation, saying, "Hey, I don't care where your kid played during the regular season. They pick the position they want. We'll have an open competition, and we'll put the best player out there that can play And if your kid wants to play, bring them to practice every day and have them display it. And I mean, I have my daughter that plays on team, but I treat her no differently. If you want it, you go get it.
My dad was actually harder on me than he was.
I know
and
that's what my
practice
daughter
carried
would
over
say.
to the dinner table. It's like, you missed that.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, we're not in practice anymore, man. You're my dad again, not my coach.
But I think that open communication with the parents has made it real easy. Just real transparent with everything that we do, every decision we make. And, you know, I learned that growing up. That was the best way to go. So I want to model after that and just try to be.
And the nice thing is your starters should be helping your reserves.
Absolutely.
You know, because you want everybody's skill set to be an even plane, or you can just, you know, that's a coach's dream. I can put you at any 9 positions, you know, because you're going to be good at everything. A utility player is the most valuable player on the team. So, you know.
That's exactly what I tell the girls. It doesn't matter if you're in the first 9 or if you're in the next one coming in. I don't expect to skip a beat. You're plugged in there and we keep rolling.
One sprained ankle from getting in the game.
Absolutely.
You know?
We have a good group of older girls, and they set the tone for the younger girls.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. So, all right. So definitely let us know how you're doing. Shoot me some scores. We'll put it on our Twitter feed or our Facebook page. If you have any of the parents that take pictures or something or short video, have them send it to 520sportstalk@gmail.com. We'll get it up there.
Okay.
Like I said,
this one will get you.
Should
be on top of it.
Yeah, she knows it. Don't worry.
There you go. There's my contact. So, you win, you're back on. We'll get you.
Appreciate
and this
it.
is a great place. This is where all our big shows are.
Awesome.
Nice out here.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, coaches. Appreciate it. Good
Appreciate
luck.
you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I'll be talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many players do we have?
14.
Okay, so we'll do 5, 5, and 4.
She's got it.
All right. See, that's a great assistant coach there.
That's why I got it.
I hear you. All right, so while we're changing up, let's go back to our sponsors. First Heritage Realty, the A to B team with Brittany Palma. Brittany is a jiu-jitsu competitor. She's a fitness competitor, and she's the best realtor in town. If you need a condo, a house, a townhouse, or just land, give her a call, 520-270-7958. And her slogan is Move the Healthy Way. Oasis Air Conditioning and Heating. Like I said, you do not want your air conditioner to break down in this part of the year. Make sure your units are in tip-top shape. Get that ductwork cleaned out. Get those filters changed. Call David Murrieta, 520-648-1755. New Stitch Embroidery is located. Don't do 2 shows in one night. No, it's located just north of Pueblo High School at 3114 South 12th Avenue. They do our shirts. These are great shirts, embroidery. They do silk screening. They have a laser printer, not like the one you have at home, but the one actually you can put on clothing. And sometimes silk screen, when it gets older, it starts cracking and stuff. The laser printing clothes do not crack. So definitely check them out. Go to newstitch.net, or give them a call, 520-741-1070. This next sponsor is one of my favorite sponsors, and you really can't call yourself a Tucsonan unless you've eaten at Pat's Drive-In. Pat's Chili Dogs are the best in the world. You guys have Pat's Chili Dogs? They rock, don't they? They got the good fries, the chili dogs, the burgers. Definitely check them out. Open till 9 o'clock every night, I think 10 on the weekends. They're on Grande between Speedway and St. Mary's. I think it's Niagara and Grande. Definitely check them out. Pat's Chili Dogs. Simply Noted, mixing modern marketing techniques with an old school personal touch. Expand your business footprint by going to simplynoted.com. This is a business owned by Ricky Elmore, who played football for the U of A. He's a really good guy, friend of 520. He will definitely help your business out to get your name out in a more valuable and more productive way. Arizona Motor Vehicle Express. Who likes to go to the DMV and sit around for 2 hours to get your tags, get your driver's license, get your driving permit? And, you guys will be doing that in a few years. No more. You don't have to do it. Arizona Motor Vehicle Express at 6711 North Thornydale will get you in and out. I think I've been there 3 times. I had tags, the driver's license, and I changed the title. I think the longest I've ever been there was 15 minutes. So you're in, you're out. You don't have to have the DMV headache. Definitely check them out. 6711 North Thornydale, just north of the Costco in Marana. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturdays, 9 to 3. So thank you very much, sponsors. What's up, District 12 city champions? How's it feel? All right, we'll start with you. Give us your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
My name's Esperanza Lopez. I go to Valencia Middle School and I play third.
Okay.
My name is Angelina Nagy. I go to Alta Valley Middle School and I play first.
Okay.
My name is Aliana Quintero, and I'm going to Pister, and I play shortstop and center.
Okay.
My name is Bridget Hasso. I go to Saints Peter and Paul, and I play first and center.
Okay.
My name is Vivia Armenta, and I go to Pister Middle School, and I play third and left field.
Very, very good. All right. So let me ask you this, and we'll start with you. What's changed in your life, or how does it feel to be a city champion? You're walking around your neighborhood, you're all, that's right, I'm a city champ. What's changed in your life?
It feels good to know that I was 11 years old, and I had that opportunity to win District 12.
Exactly. Good answer.
It felt good to know that we were able to beat a good team.
Sure.
And we were good enough to beat them.
That's good. That's a good answer.
I thought it was pretty cool because I was wearing the necklace that we got, and everybody's like, "Oh, you won!" And I was like, "Yeah, it was really cool though."
So you can walk into QT and Fries now, and you're like, "That's all right." You see a kid that you play that you beat their team, you're like,
It was good because we had a pretty good team to get in city champs.
"All right."
It felt good to me because I got to play with a new team that I haven't played with.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it was good.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. With that being said, forget about it. Okay. Have a short memory. Your job's not done. Okay. You beat the other team. You're District 12 champs. Okay. You want that state championship now. You want to win state, and then you want that national championship. Okay. I'm going to tell you the same thing as I told the other girls. Okay. You win your next game. Guess what happens? You're right back here on 520 Sports Talk. You guys want? That'd be fun, right? You're not sure? Okay. All you rest of you guys want to come back, right? All right. Isn't the food here good? It's great here. Thank you, Frog and Firkin. So, have a short memory. Don't worry about what already happens. Focus ahead. Listen to your coaches. Listen to your parents. Get enough rest. Eat healthy. Tell the other group. After the game, the best thing, this is a medical fact, the best thing to do, the best thing to help your sore muscles after a game, chocolate milk. I'm serious. It's a fact. There's something in the cocoa bean that helps sore muscles. So even if you're lactose intolerant, you can have almond chocolate milk, okay? All right. So tell me, what was the best play you made, either as a hitter or as a on defense that you made all year? You want me to come back to you? Anybody can start.
I feel like the best play I made during the regular season was when I hit the ball to outfield because I didn't think I could hit it that far.
Right?
And kind of felt proud of myself.
Felt good, didn't it?
Yeah.
And you can tell on the bat, when you hit it where you're right in that sweet spot, it feels different than hitting it off the end of the bat or on the handle, doesn't it?
My best play was when I hit the ball. I never knew I had that much strength in the bat that I could hit it all the way out there.
Did you hit a home run?
Yeah, but I kind of got out at home. It was
all right.
Yeah.
You tried, but you went in hard. You tried.
Yeah.
The best play I made was in the regular season when I hit it over second.
Cool.
The best play that I had was hitting the ball outfield and then making it all the way to home.
Oh, nice. Okay. You're not going to get in trouble. I already talked to the coaches, all right? What exercise or what drill do you do in practice that you absolutely hate? You can go first.
Wait, no.
I hate running most of the time, especially when it's hot and we start at 5:15.
Right. Okay. But you got to be able to run to win in softball. Who else? What exercise or what drill do the coaches make you do that you don't like? For me in football, it was called burners. You ran fast as hard as you could, like 10 times in a row, and you're like out of breath and stuff.
The one that I hate the most is when sometimes the team isn't focused and he makes us get on the line and keep running back and forth.
Yeah, that's not fun, is it?
No.
But he does that for a reason, to get you back in focus, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? You guys all like the other drills that you do? Okay. All right. Let's mix in a couple funny questions. All right? All right. If you could be a superhero, what would your name be and what special power would you have? I mean, like you could fly, you were invisible, you could like shoot fire out of your eyes. I mean, what would you be? Yeah, what would your name be? Like Super in your first name or something like that? Like Super Bill or, you know.
Super Ollie.
Super Holly. And what would your special, what would your power be?
To read minds.
Read minds, okay. Who else? You don't want to be a superhero.
Guess Super Viviette
Okay, and what would your power be?
to teleport.
To teleport, that's good. That's good. None of you guys want to fly or anything? I'd love to fly. You guys got to help me out here. You know, these other girls, I couldn't keep them from not talking. You guys, none of you guys are talking here. It's going to be a short show. All right. What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
Boredom.
Boredom, okay.
You can't go wherever you want to.
You have to ask your parents, okay, all right.
School.
School, okay. But just think, when you get older, you trade work for school, and school becomes a lot easier. Okay. You guys are killing me.
School.
Come on now. Yeah, do we want to just end the show? Do you guys not want to talk? Are you guys okay? You want to continue the show? Okay, then you got to give me answers, okay? I don't want to hear I don't know. I want to answer, okay? You're on nationwide. Everybody in the nation can see you guys, okay? All your friends, all your family, all that. You know, you want to represent San Xavier, okay? You don't want to say, oh, those San Xavier kids, man, they just sat up there and they didn't even answer, okay? Be like the older girls were, okay? All right, let me do this. What's the easiest thing about being a kid? I can think of one thing. You don't have to pay for anything. Everything's free. What else?
You don't have to go to work and
You don't have to go to work, okay?
pay for all the bills.
There you go. There you go.
Having to do nothing.
Okay, good answer.
Pay the bills and drive around everywhere.
Yeah, you can't drive? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
We're more active.
Okay.
We can, I don't know.
What's the cool thing about being a kid? You don't have to get up and go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting up early, I guess.
Okay. Can I get a couple of the older girls back up here to kind of help these kids out? Coaches, can I get a couple of the older girls to come up and help these kids out? Come on up here. Let's show these girls how to answer questions, okay? All right. What's the best thing about being a kid?
The best thing is having no worries about money.
There you
Or
go.
any financial
There you
issues.
go. See how easy it is?
Not having to spend your own money.
There you go. You're on your parents' dime. Good answer. Okay. All right. So, let me ask you this, okay? You ever gone yard sailing?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not, right? It's not when mom wakes you up at 5 o'clock in the morning because she wants to get there for the good deals and you want to sleep in, right? All right. So your mom gets you up real early. Of course, she's going to give you a good breakfast and everything. That's how moms do. All right. So you're in the car. You're going to go to a yard sale. You're going to decide to stay in the car while she goes and shops. You're on your phone playing a game or talking to your girlfriends or your friends and stuff on your phone and stuff. You look out of the corner of your eye, and she's standing next to the ugliest vase you've ever seen in the world. Just ugly. And you're just like, please don't buy this, please. Guess what? She buys it. Guess who gets to carry it home? Because she's driving, right? Who's carrying the vase home? And you got this ugly vase in your hand, and you're like this with your phone so your friends don't see you out the window, right? When you get home, mom gets out of the car, you get out of the car, but you slip and fall, and the vase breaks on the driveway. Now, your first thing is you're gonna look at your mom, and your eyes are gonna be like this big because you just broke her vase, right? When you turn around, there's a genie standing on the driveway. Now, this isn't a regular genie. This is a Walmart genie. So you only get 2 wishes, okay? The third wish you got to give away to somebody else, a friend, a family member, okay? What would your 2 wishes be for yourself, and who would you give the third wish away to?
The first wish would be like to take back time, so I wouldn't break the
So you
vase.
wouldn't break the vase? Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
And
Or you could just wish for your mom for a new vase.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't one that's not as ugly. There you go.
I would like not take my time, but like get her a new vase.
Okay, what about your second wish? $1 million?
Sure.
Okay, who would you give that third wish to?
My mom.
For breaking her vase, right? Who was your third wish to?
same thing, my mom.
Okay. Older girls, please help me out here.
My first wish would be for her to forget about the vase.
Okay.
And then my second wish would be for her to get a prettier vase.
Okay.
And then my third wish I would give to my mom.
Okay. So your mom's pretty much cleaned up on the wishes then, right? All right.
My first wish would be for the vase to like still be put together.
Okay.
The second wish would be.
Or you could just wish for a brand new vase.
The second wish would be the vase wouldn't be ugly,
There you go. Good answer.
and I'd give the third wish to my mom.
Okay.
The first wish I would have to hope that she doesn't get mad,
Okay. Okay. Good
and
answer.
then get her a better new vase.
One that's prettier.
And then the third wish would
Okay.
My first wish was have 1,000 wishes for me. And then
Okay.
my second wish would give 1,000 wishes to my mom.
Okay.
And then the other family member would go to my dad.
Okay.
My first wish was to get my mom a new vase.
One that's prettier.
Yeah. And then I would ask for unlimited scholarships to colleges.
That's a good wish.
My
2
first-
wishes for you and 1 for whoever.
My first wish would be to be a millionaire.
There you go.
And then my second one to live like somewhere good, like in Hollywood.
For him to be a fashion designer. There you go.
And then my third wish for my mom, like to get a better job.
Okay.
My first wish would be to get a lot of money. My second wish I would give it to my mom.
How are you doing on time?
And my third wish, I would let my dad pick whatever.
All right, cool.
My first wish would be to ask for more wishes.
Okay.
My second wish would be to have superpowers.
There you go. What kind?
Just to fly around
Fly around? That'd be cool. I'd like to fly around.
and give the last wish to my parents.
There you go. Good. Okay. See how easy it is? Okay. All right. One more question, then we'll do a shout out, okay? You guys are all nervous up here, huh? All right. What's your favorite kind of ice cream? And what's a food that you don't like that your mom makes you eat?
My favorite type of ice cream is cookies and cream ice cream.
Okay.
And then one food I hate that my mom makes is probably gonna be meatloaf sometimes.
All right, Mom, don't be making the meatloaf anymore.
My favorite ice cream is cherry chunk,
Okay.
and I don't like it when my mom makes spaghetti.
Makes what?
Spaghetti.
All right, no spaghetti now, Mom. What's your favorite kind of ice cream, hon?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip, okay. And what does your mom make that you don't like?
I don't like when she makes her fettuccine.
Her what?
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine. All right, Mom, cut the fettuccine out.
My favorite type of ice cream is pistachio, and the food that I don't like that my mom makes is vegetables.
Vegetables, okay. Kids don't usually like vegetables. All right.
My favorite ice cream is Rocky Road.
That's a good ice cream.
And one thing my mom that makes that I don't like is I don't really have it. She makes
Everything your mom makes is good?
My favorite ice cream is cookies and cream, and
Okay.
I don't like when she makes green beans.
She makes what?
Green beans.
Green beans. All right, the green beans are out, Mom.
My favorite ice cream is
Actually, I'm a green bean.
chocolate
I'm Irish and Mexican.
My favorite ice cream is chocolate, and I don't like. Sometimes my mom's rice is bomb, but sometimes it's kind of gross.
What is it?
Her rice.
All right, Mom, you got to make the good rice, not the gross rice, okay? All right, so thank you, girls, for helping up, and we'll finish up with these guys. Once again, you win, you're back on the show, all right? All right. And same with you guys. If you win, you come back on the show, but next time I want you to answer more questions, okay? You guys are stars now. You shouldn't even be nervous, all right? All right. I told you guys that this is all 50 states. Anybody that lives in America can watch this show on Facebook, okay? That's why we do it, because, like, I'm from California, so I have friends, in California. So even if even your mom and dad are here, or you got not on top in Phoenix or something like that, anywhere, it's your chance to shout out to them, say hi.
I just like to shout out to my family.
Okay.
Shout out to my mom and my dad.
Okay. Now, one of the Tucson Mountain girls said hi to their cat, and that's cool.
I'll give a shout out to my family.
Okay.
I'll give a shout out to my parents.
Cool.
Shout out to my Tia Francis in Texas and my mom.
All right, is he watching in Texas?
It's a girl.
Oh, I can't hear with the fan.
Well, I don't know.
I just know you said Tio. Okay. All right, and if they're not, you can tell them that after the show, my producer will publish it, and they can watch it. All you girls can go home and watch yourselves on your TV, on your iPad, on your phone, or whatever. Because all the TVs now, all the smart TVs have a Facebook app. So isn't that pretty cool? All right. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for coming. Good luck on your next game. Remember, if you win, you're right back on here. You guys want to come back, don't you? I know the older girls do. All right. All right, thank you very much. Parents, thank you very much for coming out. San Xavier Nation, you guys rock. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I think the little ones had a little bit of stage fright. But it's all good. Thank you guys very much. Both teams, go out there and represent Tucson. Oh, I thought there was just. Oh, okay. We're not done yet. This is better for me. Okay, perfect. Is this group going to talk more? All right. All right. You guys got the pep talk, right? All right. Well, I'm glad we're not done. Okay, so give me your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
Do I go?
Your name, where you go to school, and what position do you play?
My name is Esme Herrera, and I go to school to I don't know how to say it.
Okay, and what position do you play?
Second base.
Okay.
My name is Juliana Beret, and I go to school at Marybelle McCorkle, and I play second base or right field.
Great.
My name is Erica Alcantar, and the school that I go to is Pasteur Middle School, and the position I play is right field.
Right field, all right.
My name is Emelina Guevara. I go to school at C. Rose Elementary. I play first, center, and pitcher.
Well, you're a valuable player. Okay, so that's great. So, how does it feel to be city champs? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it feels good.
All right, so since you've been city champs, you're walking around the neighborhood, you're seeing, kids that maybe play on other teams, you're going into Fry's or QT or something. You kind of give them that look. You're like, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's changed in your life since you became a city champ?
A boost of confidence.
Good answer.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess winning is like.
What's that?
I guess winning is like.
Winning? Okay, that's good.
I guess just being more confident about going to state and winning more often.
Okay.
Confident and.
Winning always breeds confidence. Those are good answers. It's kind of funny. Everybody likes to win, but in order to be a good player, whether you're softball, baseball, football, basketball, volleyball, any sport, you gotta lose, because you're gonna lose. You're gonna learn more from a loss. I mean, when you lose, you're kind of like, man, if I would have made that play, or if I didn't strike out, or if I would have tagged that runner, we might have won. So you kind of look back on yourself and you learn more from a loss. It doesn't feel as good, but the thing is when you learn that lesson, normally you don't make that mistake again, which makes you a better player, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's fun. Winning is fun, and winning is the ultimate goal. But in order to really learn your sport, you have to experience losing once in a while. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was you individually, you personally, what was the biggest play or biggest time at bat you had during that championship game?
The biggest play I had was I ran too much forward, so I had to reach back and grab the ball, and I made the play.
Did you fall backwards?
Yeah.
Did it get on ESPN?
No.
Almost. Okay.
My biggest play was I was getting under the ball and it kept going to first and stuff, and now I think I'm getting better at batting and doing better.
Cool. And that's always a good thing, because you learn from your mistake. Okay.
My biggest play during the champions was when I hit the ball over third base.
Nice.
My biggest play was when I almost hit it to the fence.
Nice. And everybody was happy. So, the one thing I like about softball that you don't see in any other sport is when somebody's at bat, or even if you're out in the field pitching and the people in the dugout are doing their chanting and their cheering and stuff like that. Do you guys enjoy that?
Yeah.
Now, who makes up the cheers?
We kind of all make them up.
Okay.
Yeah,
so if somebody's got a nickname or something, you
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, most of them are from that we all already knew.
Okay.
So we just kind of change up some words and then we just.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: who's got the funniest nickname on the team?
Little Nub, which is Jocelyn.
What do you call her? Little what?
Little Nub, because she has
Nub?
a tiny ponytail.
Little Nub. Okay, that's. Who's got the coolest nickname on the team?
Oh yeah, Shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Shorty.
Shorty? Okay, good deal. Good deal. So I'm going to tell you this, what I told the older kids and I told the first group here. You guys are city champs, right?
Yeah.
Get it out of your mind. Forget about it, okay? If you got a city championship t-shirt or something like that, have your mom fold it up, put it in your top drawer. Don't wear it, okay? You're focused now on, who are you playing? The kids from Yuma? Or?
We're playing from, I don't know where they're from, but it's like a weird, yeah.
I think it's over in the Yuma area or something. Focus on that, okay?
Okay.
City championship's already done. There's nothing, it's over and done with. You had your celebration. You're walking around. The confidence that instilled in you is going to help you in this next game.
Mhm.
All right? Because you already know you can do it.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
The Tucson Mountain kids were down 18-0 in the second inning, and they won 35-31. So they didn't get down on themselves, even though they're 18-0. That's a big holder.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever, it doesn't matter if you're down. You can always come back. If you're up, just make sure you play good defense, because as long as you're up and they can't score any runs, you win, right? So if you're up, play good defense. If you're down, just watch the ball. If the pitcher's not throwing strikes, don't swing at a ball. Let her walk you.
Yeah.
A walk's as good as the hit when you need base runners. Okay, so just keep those in mind. Okay, forget about that city championship. You want state. You know what happens when you win state?
We go to regionals.
Well, yeah, you go to regionals, but what else happens? You come right back here.
Yeah.
You guys want to be back on the show, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's talk about school a little bit, okay? Everybody's got a favorite subject. Everybody's got a subject that they may need a little help on, okay? There's very few people that get straight A's, and those of you who do get straight A's, my hat's off to you. I have a lot of respect for that. Tell me what your best subject is in school and what subject you need maybe a little bit of work on.
I am really good at math, but I need help on grammar.
Okay, all right.
I'm really good at writing, but bad at math.
Okay, so you guys help each other out there.
I'm really good at math also, but I need more work in my Spanish because I'm in a dual language class.
Okay. Let me give you a hint. I took Spanish in middle school. I'm like, I'm Mexican. This is going to be an easy A. I'll just get Nana to help me with Spanish. What I didn't know is they teach the Spanish that they speak over in Spain, not the Spanish they speak here.
Yeah.
And I wasn't getting good grades, and I had to tell Nana, you can't help me with my homework anymore.
I'm good at math, and I need a little bit help on ELA.
Okay. Language arts?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So at least you know what you're good in, and you're going to continue to be good in it. And it's just like if you make a bad play in a softball game, when you're on the subject that you maybe need a little help, you just work extra hard to get that grade up. You're going to work extra hard in practice not to make a fielding error or not to swing at a bad pitch or something like that. Sports and life go hand in hand. Okay, you can learn a lot of good lessons in life from sports. Being a team player, time management, meaning that you have to go to practice, but you still got to do your homework. All right, being consistent. If you go up there and you get a base hit every time, you're gonna be the best player in the world. Okay, so just remember, school is not so you can play sports.
Yeah.
Now you have to get good grades to play sports, especially in school ball. Because if you get a bad grade, you're not going to dress out. Yeah. But school is there to help you become a successful adult. All right? All right, so. Funny question? Funny question. Do you guys know what thinking outside the box means? It means don't give me the obvious answer. You're all good with that? You're all down with that? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a situational question. You're on a deserted island. Okay? Nobody's there. There's 3 things you can bring with you. A person is a thing. What would you bring? Remember, think outside the box.
I would bring maybe like someone that is good with survival skills.
Okay, all right.
I would bring stuff so like I could hunt.
Okay, a gun or a knife.
Yeah.
and I would bring stuff to boil water so I could make it clear with
Okay,
no
so you're
salt.
not going to bring anybody else. It's just going to be you on the island.
Well, I would bring someone with survival skills, though.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Like the first one she said, survival skills. And I would say, I don't know, like,
Think outside the box.
like,
Like, do you want to stay on the island? Do you want a boat?
I would take a boat.
There you go. She wants a boat. She does not want to stay on the island. Or gas for the boat, yeah. Just make it a day trip. I'll go to the island for a day. I'm going to go back home at night.
I would bring a survivor person, like that's used to being
So
on
you
an
want
island.
to stay on the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would bring like probably stuff to hunt.
Okay.
And then I would bring a container that's like be able to boil like her.
Okay.
I would bring a person and maybe a boat and a lot of water.
Bring something to get off the island. That's thinking
Yeah.
outside the box. Okay, good answer. All right. What's your favorite word and why?
I like to say this one sentence in my defense a lot, and I have no clue why. I say it a lot.
What do you say?
In my defense.
In my defense, okay. Who's your mom?
Melanie, right there.
You like to say in my defense? I just asked them what their favorite word was. All right. All right, it's been confirmed with mom here.
I don't know why, but I've been starting to say sis.
Sis?
Yes.
For your sister?
No, like just come on, sis. You could do.
Oh, I do that too. I was like, come on, sister, what's up with that? Or if it's a guy, I'm like, come on, mister. And where's your mom?
My mom's not here right now.
Okay, all right, so I can't confirm it with her. Okay.
To be honest, I say a lot of words that I always say, so I don't know.
What's your favorite word?
What do I say about?
This is Facebook. You can say anything.
Oh yeah, I always say ow. Like I just say ow.
And where's your mom?
Right there. And
She says ow all the time? Yeah.
I don't really say like a lot of words, like a lot.
Think of one. You guys are doing a lot better than that first group. I think they were scared.
What do I say a lot?
You say like right on or neat or cool or
Oh yeah, that's funny.
what?
That's it. I
Okay.
just say that's funny.
All right. Now you guys are young and you have plenty of chances to change your mind, okay? But right now at this time, what would you like to be when you grow up as far as a job?
I am not sure, but I do know I want to be a huge impact on women and their rights.
Very good. Women's right advocate.
For right now, my decision is to study the ocean.
Be an oceanographer or
Uh-huh.
marine biologist?
Mhm.
University of California, San Diego in La Jolla is a great school for that. I'm from San Diego.
And just being a professional softball player.
Professional softball player. That a girl.
When I will grow up, I want to be, I don't know the proper word for it, but I think it's called a surge tech. It's like
What?
a surge tech. It's like the assistant.
A surgical tech?
Yeah. Surgical
Okay.
tech
All right.
That like holds the tools and the.
That's good. That's a good profession. Or you should say, "Hey, doc, let me get in there and cut that."
Uh-huh.
I would like to be a teacher because I like kids.
That's my favorite answer, a teacher. Teachers are so underrated, and yet they're probably, other than your parents, they're probably the most important people in a child's life is your teachers. So, good answer. And none of these answers are wrong. I ask a question, there's no wrong answer, okay? All right, so let's go back to your sport. What position do you play?
I play first, center, and pitcher.
Okay, let me ask you this. Would you rather strike out the batter to win the game or hit a home run to win the game?
Hit a home run.
Because chicks dig the long ball, right? What position do you play?
Right field.
Right field, okay. Would you rather go back and rob the other team of a home run so you win? Or would you rather hit a base hit to win the game and drive in the winning run?
A base hit.
Okay. What position do you play?
Second.
Second base. Would you like to turn a game-ending double play or hit the game-winning hit? Either way, you're going to win.
Double play.
Double play, defense, all right. What position?
Second.
Would you rather make a diving catch on a foul ball or steal home to win the game?
Diving catch.
Diving catch. Gotta love the defense, huh, Coach? All right, good answers. Good answers. And you guys know the game very well, and that's a tribute to the coaches.
Yep.
All right. You want another funny question?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask one that I asked one of the other group, the older kids. Okay. You guys like to eat, right?
Yes.
Give me your two favorite places to eat, whether it's fast food, Nana's cooking, your mom's cooking, or a restaurant, and you got to get rid of one the rest of your life.
McDonald's and any sushi place.
My girl, I love sushi. Which one goes?
McDonald's could leave.
McDonald's, you're out of here.
I would say Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, okay. And what else? You just better not be hungry on Sunday.
And I know this is really crazy, but I guess chimichangas because those are so good.
Where do you like to get chimichangas at?
My mom makes
Your
them.
mom's chimichangas or Chick-fil-A? This could be a rough one.
Chick-fil-A would go.
Chick-fil-A will go. Mom, your chimichangas are safe.
My favorite places are a sushi buffet
My girl.
and just a regular buffet anywhere
Like Golden Corral
yeah.
or something? Okay, I used to manage Golden Corral. What goes?
I think the sushi will.
Golden Corral, Jeff, if you're watching, she's liking the Golden Corral.
Hana Tokyo and EG's.
Which one goes?
Probably EG's.
EG's, you're out of here, even though it's watermelon month, and that's my favorite EG place, the EG flavor. All right, cool. We got one more group. What are we doing on time? Okay, so let's do some shout-outs, okay? I don't know if you guys were here when I had the pre-show instructions. This show can be watched by anybody in the United States, okay, because it's on Facebook, okay? So if you have friends or family in other places, other cities, other states, you have an opportunity to shout out and say hi to them. If all your family's here in town, say hi to them as well.
I don't think anyone is watching from my family.
Well, they can watch afterwards because we publish this.
I will give a shout out to my Nana and Tata.
Anna's good because you don't get the chancla upside the head.
The same answer as her. I was about to say that too.
Well, go ahead.
Shout out to my Nana.
Nana, keep that chancla on your foot. Don't throw it, okay?
I would give a shout out to my Nino. He lives in California.
What part?
Somewhere near LA. Like,
Okay, in suburb of LA?
Yeah.
I'm from San Diego.
I would like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my two brothers.
Mom and dad and two brothers. All right. Very, very good. Thank you guys very much. Go win that game so you can come back on the show and eat this cool food here, okay? All right, thank you. All right, so we got one more group? Yeah. All right. Thanks for staying up with us on this extended version of 520 Sports Talk. All right, is this the last group? All right. Did we save the best for last?
Yeah, we need our bubble wrap for our picture.
Did we save the best for last? I want to hear some confidence here. You guys are city champs, huh? Let me ask you one more time. Did we save the best for last? Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. So we'll start with you. Give me your name, where you go to school, and what position you play.
Okay. My name is Annalicia Antone. I go to San Xavier Mission School, and I play left field.
All right, great.
My name's Isabel Valenzuela. I go to Pister and I play pitcher.
Beautiful.
My name's Anaí Antunes, and I go to Pister Middle School, and I play shortstop.
All right. Pister must have a pretty good team.
My name's Destiny Monchiche, and I go to Pister Middle School, and I play second base.
All right.
My name is Jocelyn Gastelum. I go to McCorkle, and I'm catcher.
All right, great. All right, well, thanks for being on the show, guys. Really appreciate it. It's my honor to have you guys on the show. I love going to the Mission, but I always eat too much fry bread. All right. How does it feel to be city champs or District 12 champs? Pretty good, huh? Are you talking any smack to, like, you go into Fry's and see somebody from another team and you're like, no? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's right, we beat you. How does it feel to be a city champ? Pretty good, huh? Yeah. How has it changed your life?
Not much.
We got a microphone.
Not much. It's like working for something and you won, and it feels good.
But you take pride in it. You still walk around with your head up high. There you go.
It feels pretty good because we work so hard.
There you go.
We've had so many practices throughout the week, and it just feels good to win 2 games in a row.
Practice makes perfect, and hard work gets championships.
It's nice to win.
You don't rub it into your friends or your brothers or sisters or nothing? Wow.
My sister won as well.
It feels good to like finally be able to like work so hard for something and just like accomplish it.
That's a good answer.
Um,
I'm waiting for something special from you.
Well, being an all-star is like we didn't just practice to practice, like we practiced to win.
Right. And that's a good point. We were talking to the coaches about that. You're going to play how you practice. It's not like a light switch. You can't just loaf around in practice and not give it your best, and then all of a sudden game day comes along and you go out there and give it 100%. We all agree with that, right? Yeah, you're going to play how you practice, okay? So the harder you practice, the harder you're going to play. Now, everybody, you don't get butterflies in practice because you're playing against each other, right? But you get butterflies every time you go out and you see a different face in that other dugout, right? That's natural, okay? You just got to get the butterflies all together in one bag and then put them away. Because if you don't get butterflies, in my opinion, you're not ready to play. You know, when I played football, I used to be so nervous and stuff until I hit that first guy. And then once I hit that first guy, I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm ready. So don't worry about the butterflies. Like I said, just get them in one bag and keep them in there. So I'm going to tell you this, what I told the other group. Your city champs, forget about it, okay? Have a short memory. Your job as city champs is done. You have a bigger prize awaiting you. State champs, regional, national. You want to do that. I will give you the same challenge as I gave the older girls and your teammates. If you win your next game, guess where you're going to come back to?
Here.
Right here. Well, that'd be cool, huh? But now you're state champs, and we got a whole bunch of new questions to ask you. So, play your best. Listen to your coaches. Listen to your parents. Get enough rest. Make sure you rest those muscles. Drink chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is the best thing for sore muscles. It is. I'm not even kidding. Those of you who maybe are lactose intolerant, almond chocolate milk, you know. So, who doesn't like chocolate milk? Your little brother doesn't like chocolate milk? Is he like from Mars or something? Or all right. What's the neatest thing about being on the San Xavier Little League team? Anybody can go first. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, it's just everybody's attitude. We're all really nice to each other. We always goof around, but we get serious when we have to.
Okay.
And it just feels good to be on a team that is able to win and is able to take a loss the right way.
Okay. Before you guys other answer, let me ask you this, and you guys can chime in as well. What do you think the definition of a good teammate is? Is it somebody like when you're running burners or whatever you call it at the end of the practice where you're already tired and your coach makes you run, that you're like, you kind of whisper in your ears like, hey, I'm really tired, because let's not run as fast as we can because I'm really tired. Or do you get up in their face and like, you're going to give it your all because I'm out here and I'm already tired too, but I'm going to run as fast as I can. Which do you think's the right answer?
Definitely the second one.
It's definitely the second one. That's a good teammate. Your teammate might not like you at first when you tell her that, but when you're wearing a state championship ring, she's going to like you for it, believe me. All right? That's the definition of a good teammate. Okay? Funny question. Funny question. Let me go to my bag of tricks here.
Come on.
Okay, so we all live in Arizona, right?
Yep.
If you could change the name of Arizona and give it to your own name, what would it be? Mine would be Hell. Hell, United States.
I really don't know, but like I would actually name it something funny.
I like.
What's a good name? What's a good funny name? I don't know, like Goof Off. Like
Goof Off United States. I like it. Okay.
I'm not really original, so I would probably just name it San Xavier.
Okay, San Xavier, America. I like it.
I'll name it.
Mike?
I don't know.
We'll get back to you. What would you name the state? What would you name the state of Arizona if you could change the name?
Not sure.
Not sure, America. I like it.
It's really bipolar.
What?
Bipolar.
Bipolar America. That probably fits a lot of Arizonans. Randy?
Louis Shut up.
All right. Which would you rather be? A ninja or a pirate?
a ninja, I guess.
Why? Because you're a ninja.
I'd probably be a pirate.
So you could talk funny? Arrgh.
I already talk funny.
Oh, okay. Or you could talk funny and have like a bird on your shoulder. You
She's
know?
the worst pirate. You would be always tripping.
That's true.
No, she'd be the worst ninja because she would make so much noise. She'd be just like...
I'm very clumsy.
Okay. Except for in softball, right?
No.
She's always tripping over air.
A ninja.
And why? You kick everybody's butt?
Because I'm always jumping around.
There you go.
I'd be a ninja. I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Okay.
I'll be a ninja.
Okay. Let me give you this one.
The only one that would be a pirate.
This is three choices. Would you rather be a dragon, own a dragon, or slay a dragon?
I would rather be a dragon.
Why?
The mythical creatures. Come on, there's like so
I'm just the host. Good answer.
I'd definitely be a dragon.
Okay.
So, because I can not threaten
Breathe
people.
fire on people?
Yeah, like when they get on my nerves, just like breathe fire.
So if you were a
so they get
clumsy
scared.
dragon, you like would accidentally burn your neighbor's house down because the fire didn't go where you wanted it to
I'd
be?
probably burn myself.
I'll own a dragon.
There you go. Why?
Because why not?
You wouldn't need a car, right?
Bragging rights.
Can you imagine going to high school and going into the student parking section like, you want to move your car, my dragon's going to park there. And what if they say no? That car's toast, right?
I don't like someone.
There's fire on the car. You got to move your car now because it's all burned up.
I would own a dragon because it's like bragging rights. Like, I have a dragon.
Exactly. Wow, how cool is that?
Have a dragon
Why?
because fly on
Your
it.
friends don't, right?
Yeah, I'll be the only one who has one.
The only one with the dragon. All right. Good answer. Good answer. What are we looking on time? Shout outs, okay. Or do you want another funny question? Another funny question? Okay, all right. Captain Crunch or Cheerios?
Captain Crunch all the way.
What flavor?
The original.
I did Cheerios.
What flavor?
Original.
Original? Okay.
I don't eat cereal. I don't like it.
Oatmeal or cream of wheat?
None. Don't like it.
Captain Crunch.
Why?
It's more good.
What kind of Captain Crunch?
Just the original.
Okay.
Original Captain Crunch.
All right. See, and there's different flavors. I can go with either. I can go with the Captain Crunch if there's crunch berries, but I can go with like the honey oat Cheerios. You know, they're both pretty good. So. Good answers. There's not a wrong answer. Had a really good time having you guys on the show. We're going to let you shout out to anybody here in America. All 50 states can see it. So if you got friends, family, your dog, your boyfriend, whatever, Nana, don't forget Nana, you Hispanic kids, okay? Do not forget Nana, okay? You know what happens if you forget Nana, right? La chancla, right by the head.
I know Anaí has a shout out.
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
shout
so
out.
anybody can start.
Ooh, I want to shout out to Zaza. I don't even know if she's watching this.
Zaza, are you watching?
She's our old teammate.
Okay. Well, if she's not watching, we publish this at the end of the show, so you can call her and tell her, hey, watch me, I did a shout out to you. We had somebody shout out to Jenny Finch last night.
That's cool.
I give a shout out to my brother.
Your brother? Okay.
He's over there.
Little brother over there?
The blue shirt.
Okay.
Eating a cupcake. Yeah.
Shout out to my brother, Louis Lay.
All right.
Shout out to my family, I guess. I don't know.
You don't know your family, or you don't know?
don't.
Oh, okay. All right, just checking. Good answer.
I'll give a shout out to my family for them all, for all the people who are supporting me, and
Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
Doesn't that feel good when you're out in the field and you're looking in the stands and mom and dad are there, your brothers and sisters there, Nana and Tata's there, maybe a couple of Ninos and Ninas and stuff. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Makes you feel better and it makes you play better, right? Because you know that they love you, you know that they support you, and you want to do the best. But even if you make an error, they might give you a little bit of grief, at the dinner table. But down deep inside, you know that they're there to support you, right? All right. Did you guys have fun tonight?
Yeah.
All right. So what happens next? You're going to win state, right?
Yes.
And then you're going to be right back here, right?
Yes.
Did you like the food? At
We
Frog
didn't
and
just
Fergie?
go all the way out there to lose and raise all this money.
That's right. That's
for
right.
nothing.
That's right. Did you like the food at Frog and Firkin?
Yes.
Pretty good, huh? Really good, yeah. All right, well, thank you guys. Stay here just for a second because I'm going to wrap up the show. I don't want you guys falling off the stage like the other girl did. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. This is a double header, just like the softball girls. Older girls, thank you. The younger girls, thank you. San Xavier Little League Nation, thank you. You guys came out and packed out the Frog. We really appreciate it. I know Garrett and Jody appreciate it. And onward to state. You win that. You come back here. We're going to ride this train till it stops. So if you guys come back as national champions, then you got to show me some bling, okay? All right. Thank you guys. Just a quick reminder, we will be at the United Bowl up in Phoenix. It's the Indoor Football League's version of the Super Bowl. The Arizona Rattlers will be playing in that game. I'll be writing a story, and if any of you guys want to go up and help me, I will get you a press pass. I'm going to spend the night, so you could probably have to find your own way up there. But you can help me. You won't have to pay to get in the game. And you can help me on Twitter. You can help me spot if I'm writing something. You can tell me so-and-so made a tackle, that type of thing. I'm opening up for all the viewers, all the fans of 520 Sports Talk. Just send me a message on my Facebook if you're friends with me, or on the 520 Sports Talk Facebook. and we'll get it taken care of. So thank you, Pearson Sturdivant. Another great job producing. David, we missed you. We'll get you back next week. 520 Sports Talk, Southern Arizona Sports with a twist. It's a wrap.